Hello. Okay, if you can hear me clearly, press 1, and if you can see my screen, press 2. Okay, awesome. Okay,
Can
so
hear
you
you,
can,
sir.
okay, you can mute your mic now. Okay, you guys are welcome to, please mute your mics, please. Okay, so you guys are welcome to today's section, the free section with KennyEarn. I'm so happy for having you all in today's class. So let's go right to it. Good to have you, good to see you. Or you can turn off your camera. With time, I will tell you to on your camera. Okay, so understanding market structure. Understanding market structure. Hello, someone say you cannot hear anything. Are you sure? Hope you can hear me clearly.
Hello. Yes, we can hear you, sir.
Okay, let me go on.
Continue.
Okay. So, understanding market structure. A free Zoom section for the month of March. So I'm going to be teaching you how to forecast the next market direction and precision effortlessly. Effortlessly, when I mean effortlessly, I mean you can see what the market is going to do before the market starts doing it. So before I go on, I would like you to keep your questions. I wouldn't like you to interrupt me while I'm teaching, so you can write your questions in the chat or you hold them till the end of the class, and then I will allow you to answer. I hope it's clear.
Yeah, it's clear.
Okay, so this is all for educational purpose. So market structure, the financial market is being driven by artificial intelligence. I've said this before. The market you're seeing is being driven by artificial intelligence. Everything is automated. So that means that there is a script that runs this market that you have to understand. Every moment, every movement in the market is programmed. Everything, there is nothing that happens in this market that just happened all of a sudden. Okay, so everything in this market is being programmed. Therefore, this means zero randomness in price. Zero randomness in price means that nothing happens all of a sudden. Everything that happens in the market is already planned. Okay? So you have to learn how to understand what is happening in the market at time. Okay, so you have to understand the price delivery algorithm per time through the market swing pattern. There's what we call market swing pattern, and I'm going to explain to you what that means. So this market swing pattern is largely done with the impulse and correction theory. We call it impulse and correction. Now, market swing model. Okay, so now I hope you can see this diagram clearly. Now, this is the market swing model I'm talking about. The market starts from the origin point when it starts moving, and it makes an impulse swing. This is what we call an impulse swing or an impulse leg in price. This is what we call an impulse swing. So when the market makes an impulse swing, this is what we call correction. We call this correction. And the market makes the correction, which is also known as retracement, and then the market goes into expansion swing. Now, the expansion swing is also known as the same thing as the impulse swing. So the normal way you see the markets, whereby the market forms higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. This is what it means. This is the real price model you've been hearing about, that they call it higher high, higher low, all this stuff. So this is the point of origin. The market makes an impulse leg, makes a swing, and then the retracement is what we call correction. And then from there, the market goes into expansion again. So this is for the bullish market, and this is for the bearish market. This is the point of origin when the market is trading down. The market makes an impulse swing, retraces. This retracement is also known as correction, and then the market goes back into expansion, whereby the market continues trending. Now, this is what we call the market swing model, and this is how the price is delivered. So now, on having understood what we call the market swing model, let's get to understand what there's an important thing in this market that can help you to predict price movement, that can help you to predict price direction effortlessly, and that is called break in market structure. Break in market structure. Now, having explained market structure, let's get to understand the definition of market structure. Now, market structure is a precise pattern in which market uses in the delivery of price between buyers and sellers, or highs and lows. Okay, so the market structure is a precise pattern in which the price is being delivered in the form of highs and lows. That is what we call the market structure. Now, the break in this context simply means interruption of something or failure in precision. Now, this break, what I mean about the break is like when something fails to happen in the market. That's what we call break. Now, when you combine this break with the market structure, the short form of this is BMS. BMS simply means break in market structure. So this break in market structure is a failure in price pattern and delivery in the form of swing highs and lows. So when you see the market moving and you see a failure in how the market is trending, that is what we call break in market structure. So now, looking at this diagram clearly, I hope this will help you to understand this concept very well. Now, if you observe here, the market is moving. It made a high, came down, made a higher low. The market made another higher high, traded down, made a higher low. The market moved again, made a higher high. And you can see here, the market formed a lower low. Now, the market formed a lower low here. This you're seeing is what we call BMS, break in market structure. Now, the market has broken this pattern it is moving with. The market is supposed to come here and go higher. Is that true? Now, this is the pattern the market is supposed to use in moving. But the market failed to do that. So what the market did, the market broke this low. Once you see this thing happens, you know that the market has reversed. Now, this is how you predict the next market direction. Flow with me, don't be distracted. This is very important now. Once you see this break in the price pattern, this is the failure. Once you see this breakdown, you know that the market is about to reverse. It's no more moving higher highs. So what the market is going to be doing, the market is going to be forming lower lows and lower high. The market will be forming lower lows and lower high. Now the market will start be trending like this. And this is how you predict the next market direction effortlessly. I come again. The market was moving higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, and here the market failed to make another higher high. This is a break. This is a failure in this price pattern. So that means the market has reversed. Are you following? So now the market will be going lower highs and lower lows. Is that clear? I want to get your comments. Is that clear?
Yeah, it's clear, sir.
Awesome. So moving forward.
Yes.
Okay, so moving forward, let me show you a clear example of this and how you can use it in your trading. So if you observe this market here, market started here, it made a high, came down, made a higher low.
I'm not trying, I'm doing it well now.
The market made a higher high, and then traded again, made a higher low, moved, made a higher high, formed a higher low, and after it made a higher high here, what happened? The market traded down and broke this market structure. This was the failure. The market failed to go higher again from this point. Once you see this, you know that the market has failed. This is the failure in this pattern. And that will tell you that the market wants to be trading down and it will be giving you lower highs and lower lows. And this is a very beautiful concept, easy to understand, and easy to understand method of how to predict the next market direction. Look at it clearly. The market was moving higher at every point. It was moving higher. At every point, it was moving higher. But there was a failure. You can see there was a failure in that pattern, and the market started trading higher and trading lower, sorry. So when the market started trading down, you can see when the market broke this structure, I was expecting the market to move higher from this point. Now I'm giving you a simple strategy. This is one of my strategies I use in trading. I'm giving you this now for free. So look at when the market failed to go higher from this point. When I saw this red candle, you can see I took a trade for 3 minutes for the market to trade down. You can see why? Because there is a break in this market structure. There is a break in this pattern. The market has failed to go higher, and now it should start trading lower. Okay, so moving forward, you can see another clear example of this market structure, reversal pattern and break. Now, this is the pattern for this market. The market was forming lower highs and lower lows. It traded down, lower highs, lower low. And here, lower high, lower low. And you can see here, the market made a higher low, right? The market has broken this pattern it was moving with, because the market was supposed to come to this point and then trade down. This is the pattern. Okay? So this is the pattern, and since the market broke this pattern, that means it has reversed. That's to tell you that the market is no more coming down. Now it should be going higher. So what you should start looking out for is higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. I hope this is clear. It's a very simple way to predict the next market direction. You don't need too much analysis. You just have to observe the market movement and observe the momentum at which the market is moving. Now, you can see the clear example with candles on this one. The market was moving here, lower, it formed a lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, and here the market broke that pattern. It formed a higher low. So you can see the market formed a higher low. That's a break in this market structure, telling you that the market is no more coming down, that it has reversed to bullish. It has gone into a buy program. The market has gone into a buy program. So that's what it means. From here, you can start looking out for higher highs and higher lows, higher highs and higher lows. If you watch some of my videos, you see that this is how I analyze the market, even when I'm doing 1 minute prediction, even when I'm trading with my Power 4 strategy. I use this method so well, and it's simple to understand. It's very easy to use. Okay, so I posted a video, I guess last week. Let me show you how I use this strategy to trade. So you can see this was the video I posted, I guess last week. Here, so here the markets, I was trading lower. I placed a lower option in the market because I was seeing signs on this was the 5 minutes chart. So the 5 minutes chart was giving me, lower highs and lower lows. So that was why I took a lower option here. And I've drawn my levels that are acting as support. So I was expecting the market to keep on trading down, because on the 5 minutes, it's moving, it's still giving me lower highs and lower lows. So that was the easy way I took that trade. And you can see when I took the trade on the 1 minute, I was very confident about the trade because everything was still moving in the right way. You can see. So from there, the market continued trading down. And I was trying to enter another trade because I knew that the market will continually come down. So for every retracement, that should give you an opportunity to take a trade. When you know that the profile, when you know the market profile, you can continually follow it. Okay? So when you know the market profile, you can continually follow it up. So since I knew the market profile here, there's so much people I'm trying to admit. Okay, so since I knew the market profile is bearish, I was able to go with a lower option here, and if the market should give me a retracement, that should give me another opportunity to sell. If the market comes here, give me a retracement, that should give me an opportunity to sell until I see a break in market structure, right? Until I see a break in this price action, then I'll do otherwise. So here I was still looking out for an opportunity to go with sellers. You can see I missed this one because of the fast movement in the market. So when the market came here, now this was a support level. I was expecting buyers to go in from that level, and buyers failed. That shows that the market is still seriously coming down. Please mute your mics. So that shows that the market is still dropping down. So I had to join again at the next retracement. So you can see, I told you that since the market has crossed the support, it's still telling us that it wants to come down. So what the market did was to retest this support line and continually come down to this next level. Okay, that was what I was trying to explain to you guys in this video. I told you that the precision and the program of the market is bearish. Okay, so and I was following it up very well because I knew that the precision was still bearish. And since the precision was bearish, I had to go with sellers. And you can see the market was trading down. And when the market got to the next support level that buyers could actually enter or the market could actually reverse, look at what happened. You can see I got a strong response from buyers. And now observe. Now observe the pattern I showed you on this previous slide. You can see this pattern. Buyers came in and cleared this high, made a failure in this bearish pattern, right? So look at the pattern here. I'm giving you guys now for free. Look at it. When I saw this buyer's entry here, big candle, you can see cleared out this high on these two candles, right? I said it clearly on the video that, oh, the program now is bullish. If you watch the video again, you hear it clearly. I told you exactly when I saw that movement, I had to say that now the program is bullish because of this break in market structure. You can see every time the market was giving you green candle, but it was not breaking the previous highs. It was not breaking the previous highs, and here it broke the previous high. So that's a break in market structure you can use in analyzing the next market direction. And when the market gave a retracement candle, I won my trade. So when I won that second trade, I had to open the chart again. I hope you guys are following. I just hope it's clear. And when I open the chart again, you can see I started looking out for buy opportunities, right? I started looking out for ways to go with buyers because the program has changed. I'm seeing a break in market structure, BMS, a failure in this bearish trend. So from there, I was trying to go with buyers, but the market was very fast. But I knew that the market profile was still bearish. I told you guys that the market profile was still bullish. It has changed to buyers. So the market is going to continue bullish until it hits another level, maybe a resistance, or you know, it hits another level that can act as both support and resistance. So I knew that for the market to go bullish, it must continue higher until it gets here. Then we can see if it will now reverse again or continue in the upper direction. So that was why I confidently went with buyers on this trade. And very simple, I was sure about the trade that the market is definitely going to continue in the higher direction. Is that clear?
Yes, clear.
Okay, awesome. So when I saw that movement, that was why I confidently took a higher option on the trade, and I knew it's going to be an ITM. I want to get your comments. Okay, some people are saying yes. Beautiful. That shows that you guys understand this concept. And you can see now on the 5-minute chart, we started getting more of bias entry. That's a sign that the market wants to start going into a bullish trend. Okay, awesome. Good comments. Okay, so that was the simple profile I used in placing orders trade in that video. Anybody can do this, right? It's very clear, it's very simple to understand. You just have to observe the candles, observe their movements, observe the bodies and the highs, and you're good to go. Okay, so talking about more on this BMS, breaking market structure. Here is one more example. You can see here the market was moving lower highs, lower lows. Here it made a higher low, and what the market did, it came down, traded lower, broke this one, and from there you can see the market reversed into the bullish program. That was what I was trying to explain to you about the precision of the market. And here you can see the market started, it failed again to make a higher high. It failed here to make a higher high, and that shows that the market structure has broken into the lower direction. And that was how the market moved from bullish to bearish. So now the problem is that most of you depend on trend lines to predict market direction. And I've told you this before, trend line does not work. Trend line doesn't work in this market. The market is more than trend line. So now imagine you now trying to force out trend line from this market. Most of you try to force the market. You'll be drawing trend line up and down, drawing trend line. No. That is bad. Okay? That is bad. Forget about those people that draw trend lines on their videos. I'm telling you, all those are gambling, all those are luck. There is more to the market you need to understand, you need to learn than trend lines. Now with this teaching today, you can actually predict next market direction. Okay, now, but sometimes you might see a break in market structure and the market might not reverse. Yes, it happens. Yes, you can see something like that. Sometimes, like I think for instance, this one, the market made a higher high here, but the market still traded down. Yes, it can happen, but there is more you need to understand in the market than just this BMS. Okay, so but trend line is failure. You can't. Please just keep your questions. I'm going to answer them when I'm done. So you can actually predict the market using trend lines. How can you draw a trend line here now? How can you draw a trend line here? You want to force the market to be moving in a line. No. That doesn't work. Okay? So trend line doesn't work, and there's more you need to understand about the market and its structure and movement before you can actually trade. Yes, now I've taught you the break in market structure. How do you know the specific levels to draw? How do you know the specific times to use in your trading? Okay? How do you know where the market is going to move from? And that is where I'm going to introduce to you the KennyEarn mentorship program, batch 6 for the month of April. Okay, I've shown you guys now how to understand this next market direction using breaking market structure. But there are still more things you need to know. How do you know the right time to place your trade? How do you know if the market is going to obey breaking market structure? How do you believe? Okay, it's not every breaking market structure that the market is going to reverse. Okay, There are some other things you need to learn, especially the levels. How do you draw the levels that you know that market is going to actually move from there? So many other things, okay? So it's better you get the full knowledge than to get the half knowledge about this concept. So I'm introducing to you the KennyEarn mentorship program batch 6 is starting off on the 5th of April. I would advise you enroll on this course. There are so much testimonials from my mentorship program. If you observe, I don't teach the way others teach, and I don't trade the way others trade. So there is more you can learn from me, okay? There's so much you can learn with my mentorship program. So the registration for this mentorship program starts now. I've been getting so many comments, questions. People have been contacting me when I'm going to do the next batch. And here it is. Grab the opportunity. You're going to learn so much about the market. I've told you guys, there is more to the market that you can't see. Now you've seen that I've introduced breaking market structure to you. Imagine this is just a tip of what you can actually get from my mentorship program. This is just a test. Okay, there are deeper things you need to learn in the market. So registration for this mentorship program starts right now. For the action takers, for the people that want to understand the market better, for the people that say, I think it's high time I follow Kenny and see what he's talking about in this market. For the action takers that are going to pay in the next 5 days, I'm going to give you the past mentorship videos. I'm going to give you the most powerful PDFs to control your emotions. The most powerful PDF to control your emotions. If you observe me, I trade without fear and greed. I'm going to give you things you need to learn to control your emotions and my personal secret hack to 1 minute prediction. Okay, so my mentorship program is going to cover all that, but for this first 5 days of registration, the people that are going to pay in these first 5 days that are ready, the action takers, I'm going to give you guys all these offers. Okay, so what you're going to learn. Okay, please mute your mics. So what you're going to learn how to control your emotions. Some of you can trade, but you have fear. You can't trade because of fear and greed. You don't know how to control your emotions. I got you covered. I will show you how to do that. You learn the principles of a consistent trader, develop a better psychology for the market. And you're going to learn basics of trading, candlesticks, most profitable strategy. This is my Power 4 strategy I've been talking about. Some of you don't understand it, and you're trying to trade with it. You can't trade with the Power 4 strategy when you don't have a deeper understanding about the market. And that's why you need the mentorship program. Okay? That's why you need the mentorship program. You learn how to manage your capital, learn how to never lose all your money. You learn institutional order flow, how to spot losing trades. Okay? There's so much. You have a lifetime support, and I'm going to give you videos of classes. Don't worry, reserve your questions. I'm going to take them at the end. So my Power 4 strategy, I've used it to double accounts in 1 week, in 1 day. You know, this was the latest video I posted. I converted $12 to $77. All the trades I took in this video was with my Power 4 strategy. All the trades I took on that video was with my Power 4 strategy. Everything. So some of you, 1 minute prediction has frustrated you guys. 1 minute prediction has frustrated some of you. Okay? So you need something. So you need something more powerful than 1 minute prediction. Okay? Some of you, the 1 minute prediction, you've traded it and you're scared. Sometimes you can't even place a trade. Most of the time, when you place a trade, that's when the market is going to retrace or reverse, and you keep on losing money. You need this Power 4 strategy. If you observe me, I trade with expiry time, and I trade with Power 4, and I trade with 1 minute. Okay? I am dynamic. That's why I keep on getting success from trading. Sometimes I tell myself I can't risk this amount of money for just 1 minute. Sometimes 1 minute prediction looks like gambling. So you need to understand how to trade with expiry times. Okay, that's where this mentorship program comes in. The class details are on my website. It starts 5th of April, same time the way I started this free class. Registration is going to end 31st March. Registration ends there, but remember, the first 5 days, there is an offer for the action takers. So some of you might be asking, do I have a VIP section available for those that need personal training? Yes. If you need one-on-one, I'm going to conduct a section for you, one-on-one training. And for some of you that have told me that you would like to join the mentorship program, but because of your job or your time, you can't join, okay? I got you covered. You can actually join the mentorship program. You can actually join because after the classes, I'm going to send you the video and you can watch what we did. And I'm going to explain to you on your own free time how to understand everything we have talked in the class. And the big question I'm getting from so many people is that I've attended 3 courses on binary option and still no result. You've been losing money. Now, there is a cashback offer for my own mentorship program. I don't care what others have been teaching you, but I'm telling you there is a cashback offer. Now, how do you know these fake guys? How do you spot them? Okay, you can spot them now with this pattern I'm teaching. I've told you how to spot if you're learning the right thing. Okay, you can spot them with this pattern I'm teaching. Okay, so I'm sure you guys can see my face now. I'm sure you guys can see my face. What I'm trying to put on my face is that so that you know that I'm confident of what I'm saying. Okay, I'm confident of what I'm saying. So how do you register? Simply go to the website KennyEarn and you can KennyEarnTrading.com, make your payments, send me screenshots and all that. There are so much testimonials from this mentorship program. I tell you the truth, this was one of my September students. He traded from $10 to $1,000 in 3 months of trading. This guy did this in 3 months of trading. He traded from $10 to $1,000 after my mentorship program. This one are some of the testimonials from the January mentorship. You can see, he said, from day one up to the last day of this course, I have been getting much value. This course has taught me things not textbook contains, not even textbook contains, okay? Thank you, Kenny, for sharing your knowledge. There is so much you're going to learn from this mentorship program. It's better you get full knowledge than to get half knowledge. This one is the latest student I had, a VIP student, and you can see his testimonial after class. Hello, Kenny. Thank you very much. You have helped me to answer all my questions that has been bothering me about trading. May God continually bless you. I decided to trade and see how I can predict and understand the chart. Luckily, I won 6 trades in a row without any indicator. You see, that's why I tell you I don't trade with indicators. Now, can any indicator teach you or show you break in market structure? I don't think there's anyone. Okay, so there's more you can learn. This is just an introduction to what you're going to get in the mentorship program. This is one of my Indian students. After his classes, you can see his trading history. He sent to me. He was doing awesomely well. So I'm going to close on this note. There's no greater indication of what the market is going to do. There's no greater indication of what the market is doing than the market itself. Okay, so I welcome question and answers now. Question and answers, you can drop your question, you can unmute your mics and ask your question. Okay? Yeah, I'm going to post the video on YouTube. course fee is $100. Yeah, you can ask your questions. For the action takers, remember the first 5 days. The course fee is $100. Yes, you can convert. You can just chat me up on Telegram. You can convert.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
When you talk about the breakout, sometimes the market cannot go just uptrend and downtrend. Sometimes uptrend and ranging and downtrend, etc. Am I wrong?
Yes, yes.
So the strategy that you show for us just now for 3 minutes, if it's break the structure, so it can reverse and keep ranging.
Okay, that's why the mentorship program is there for you. I've told you, yes, if you get a break in market structure, the market could actually reverse. But how do you know if it's going to reverse? How do you know it's going to go into consolidation? In the mentorship program, I'll teach you how to know when the market is going to go into consolidation. It's very powerful, something I developed recently, and I've been teaching my students how to know when the market is going to go into consolidation. I'm going to show you that. I'm going to show you why the break in market structure is not going to work. Okay? But you can actually use this to start predicting the market direction.
Thank you.
Okay. You're welcome. Okay, if you have more doubts about the class or about the mentorship, you can drop your questions. Yeah, I'm listening.
Hi, Kenny. I was asking about something.
Yes.
In the breakout thing on the after drawing the support and the resistance, how can I spot the breakout?
How do you spot the breakout?
Yeah.
It's from the candles now. The candles will form a higher high or a higher low. If it fails to form a higher high, then you know that it's trying to go down. I explained it on the screenshot. I'll post the video again. You see, if it fails to form a higher high, that means the markets will start trading down. Okay, if it fails to form a lower low or a lower high, then the market should be going higher. The VIP fee is $200. Yeah, who is asking?
Hello, sir.
Yeah, I can hear you. Someone is raising their hand.
Hello, Kenny. It's Yasir from Pakistan.
How many price in course?
The cost is $100.
$100.
Yes.
How many days?
It's 7 days.
One more question, please.
Yes, I'm listening.
So you don't advise anyone to use the trend line, because I'm using trend line in my trades.
Sincerely, if you're using trend line and you're profitable, you won't be here. That's the hard truth. Trend line doesn't work. I can prove to you anywhere in the world. That's why I do well to show my face in anything I'm teaching. This is how I teach in my mentorship program.
Yeah, because sometimes I thought sometimes it's showing like breakout. It seems like a breakout, but at the end it will be like fake breakout, you know?
That's why you keep on having problems in trading, because you don't understand what's happening.
Yeah.
Okay, there's more to it. The trend line is just I'm telling you the truth. Just dump it. Please, dump it.
Okay, notice. Thanks again. It's very clear.
Yeah.
And we see you in the course.
I need schedule of money management.
Sure, I will teach you the best money management method, how to grow your account consistently. Okay, how to
please and share now schedule of money management use.
I didn't put that on today's class. I didn't put that. I never plan on doing that. I didn't do that in today's class. I didn't put that.
Okay, so one thing.
Yes.
I have a question again. How about trading using patterns like dodges, bullish engulfings? Can that work?
Trading with patterns like bullish engulfing, musical, you know, yes, they actually work, but there is a way to apply them. Okay, it's the application that matters. Me when I'm trading, I don't even look at engulfing, dodgy. I don't look at all those things. I look at how to apply them. It's the application that so many people don't understand. Okay, all those things I'm going to show you. If you think engulfing pattern is just engulfing pattern, you wouldn't be losing trades when you trade them. Okay, so
sir, ask you one question. What is the best strategies use the binary option?
It's powerful strategy. My strategy, powerful strategy, is the best strategy.
What is this strategy? How is use this strategy?
I've been using it on my YouTube videos. You can watch them. If you don't understand them, you can join the course. Okay, so
when we 20 quarters, we understand this strategy.
You said?
When we 20 the quarters, we learn this strategy, powerful strategy.
Yes, of course. I'm going to teach you the powerful strategy.
Some days live trade.
Yes, I trade live account. I trade real live trading section for my students. I do live trading. I'm going to trade live with the powerful strategy.
How many price live trade students course?
Hello, sir. If you I don't think I can hear you clearly. Maybe you send me on Telegram. I don't know. I can't hear you some of your questions clearly. So any doubts you have, you send them on Telegram. I'll reply you. Okay.
Class is over.
I said I can't hear you clearly.
Sir. Now we clear my voice.
I can hear you now. You can type your question if you.
When we join in your VIP student or a live trade student, we recover the losses of the AQ option.
I don't understand you. Please send me.
Again.
Yes.
Kenny.
I cannot understand why you can understand my question.
I think he's asking about the recovering money after taking the course.
Yeah. Okay. That's my question.
Okay. You can start trading now and become profitable. You can start trading and I've shown you one of my students that traded $10 to $1,000 in 3 months. You can do that. Once you have the right knowledge, you can trade very well.
But all the students to $10 to the $30, but it's only student.
Bro, I think you need to follow the rules of Power 4 strategy in order to take $10 up to $1,000, I think.
Okay, yeah. So guys, I think we should end the class now. Thank you so much for being a part of today's class. I wish you guys.
Sir, please, one more time, structure of market.
Yes.
One more time to lesson structure of market.
One more lesson.
Some points now. Some points. Some important points to repeat now.
Watch
of market structure.
Yeah, I will send a video on my YouTube channel. I will send a video on my YouTube channel. You can watch it there.
Okay,
Oh.
okay, thanks.
Yes, I'll send a video.
Sal, I have a question. Sal,
Okay.
are you saying me?
Yes.
I have a question for you. I want to. I mean, how can we know area buyer or seller? Are you saying?
Sir,
Yes.
I think you need to know about the sellers and buyers areas.
All those.
Buyer.
I can't teach you everything today now. I can't teach you everything today. If you want to learn, I don't do buyers and sellers area. I will teach you how to know where buyers are going to come in or where sellers are going to come in. Buyers or sellers area does not work. Okay?
Can I after finish the Zoom?
Okay, thank you so much, guys. I wish you guys good luck, good trading. Don't forget the first 5 persons offer, what you're going to get.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Take care. Bye-bye.